On first down, Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now Fields. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And got his man complete. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Snowhawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. So a net gain of 1 there. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Third quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. They run once more with Taylor. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Fields now to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, certainly what's going on with this defense, in a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Fields. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first down, it's Fields. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Handoff here to Nwangu. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Now it's Fields. He'll get this to Nwangu. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Samaje Perine taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points, and they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for Indy. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And now, oh boy, that's Jonathan Taylor. He is still down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final, so the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. To throw, Watson. It's a loss of a yard there, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Grover Stewart in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Now Watson. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Now still down 1. Here's an utterly critical extra point attempt here. And it is good. There were about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths. But it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Fields on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't.
The way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
On 2nd and 10, Fields looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 38-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fields throwing again. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll run it here with Pirine. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got 1 timeout left, want to save it.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. And his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And they were really helped by